What's happening, Kenton Middle School and Kenton High School? David Flood here, coming back to you with a little reminder message, really for two reasons. Well, three reasons. One is to remind you of who I am. I'm sure all of you, I don't know, maybe five or six of you remember that I was there a couple of weeks ago giving assemblies. Hopefully more than that. Hopefully I left a stronger impression than that. So that's one. Two is to say thank you. For the way that you treated me when I was there. You know, what I do traveling around the country, speaking in 80 to 100 schools a year, I walk into buildings where I don't know anyone. 99.99% of the time I don't know anyone in that building. I might have had a phone conversation with someone, but I don't know anyone. So, and it's daunting, but I do it. I know I have a good message, as I told you when I was there. So I'm confident in my character. And you welcomed me, which always is a huge help. When the students, you and the staff is kind and warm and welcoming, and they are in most schools, and your school, both the middle school and the high school, were exceptional. Just the way everybody greeted me and treated me for the short time that I was there. So thank you for that. I'm very, very grateful for that. And the third reason that I'm coming to you with this video is to remind you of the challenges that I gave you, because I know for me, how quickly I forget things, and I know, how people in general quickly forget things. They come and go very quickly. People come and go quickly in and out of our lives, and things we hear, we lose them. And, motivation and inspiration is just like food. You're not going to survive on what you ate 2 weeks ago. You have to have something every day. So here's a reminder of the three challenges that I gave you. Number one was to look on the inside of people. Always be looking with your heart and not with your mind. Try to make connections. Do not prejudge. Always give people the benefit of the doubt. And, if you can't find something in common with someone, celebrate your differences. Acknowledge that. And the second challenge, which I think it cannot be said, too many times, is it's so important to have as many mentors and coaches and what I'd call go-to people, a person you can go to when you're having a problem or share something good with. You just want to have as many adults, trusted adults in your life that you can go to when you're struggling. Maybe for each individual situations, you have a go-to person for, an academic problem. You have a go-to person for a social problem. You have a go-to person for, a home problem, whatever it might be. But as many of those trusted adults that you can have in your life is such a benefit to you as you move along. And the third challenge, and the one that, remember was most important to me, was that no one should have to eat alone. And if there isn't anyone eating alone in the cafeteria, look for areas and ways and places where you can include people, whether it's on the bus or on the field or, in the classroom or in the hallway, or in a conversation, or in phys ed class, wherever it is. When you see someone who's not included, try and include them. Don't just try, include them. And, that's the real no one eats alone message. And I hope you can build these things, build on and work on these things outside of school as well. But school is the most important place for right now. So thank you again for having me, Kenton. I look forward to coming back. I loved my time there. The staff was awesome, treated me so well. And I'm so grateful for the time, for the short amount of time that I spent there. I hope I get to see some of you down the road, and enjoy. Have a great end to the year. Have a great day.